So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. White is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's George in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. The backcourt pair for them, Murray and Jones. And it's Messi in at center, locking down the middle. Greg, we've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here's White. Tatum on the wing. The shot from the low post is good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Messi's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Murray. Jones looking for an opening. Clock at 6. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul George.
And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
He's off on the first. Robinson's checked in for the Celtics. And the second free throw, good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. White with it. Pass to George.
Screen.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. That 3 off the mark. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here is George. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
On the wing, Murray. Light covering. Pass to Messi. Jones, that's for 2. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Williamson against Tatum. Over Williamson. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Down low. And Messi throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Robinson, a screen on Williamson. Robinson left side. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
On the wing, Murray. Light covering. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, George. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Murray with the bounce pass. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by George. The layup off target.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Count it, good.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Tatum with a screen on Murray. White the pass to Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. New Orleans making a switch here. Matkovic is checked in. Pelicans trail by 3. Now Murray hasn't made one yet. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum kicks to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now here's White. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hauser. Over Jones. Hauser misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's Matkovic. Murray surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Matkovic.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the Pelicans, Williams checked in. Bays subbed in for Jones. And then for Boston, Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Tatum. On defense, the Pelicans, trailing by 2. White dishes to George. Puts it up from 12. Here's Keita. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Inside, here's Queen, and he jams it with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the middle, here's Queta. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They set the pick. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Queta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
Both good from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Queen. Now Fear. No good. That would have tied it. Outside, White. Hauser with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. White the pass to George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Here's Fears. He has yet to score. Williamson looking it over. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Murray. Tatum against Williamson. Clock at 4. Williamson double team. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Outside Tatum. There's the pick. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
So it's Boston now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pritchard passes to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Williamson outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. 1:19 left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Back to you, Kevin.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Free throw, no good for Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Pritchard from outside. Pelicans with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, Bay with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Shireman. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans trail. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Queta. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Walsh can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The Pelicans have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. That one drops. He ties it up. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Gonzalez in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Shireman. Puts up a deep three, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the wing right side. Here's Spears. He's covered by Pritchard. That shot wide open. Now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Here's Shireman. Scoreless thus far. It's hauled in by Queen. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Bounce pass from Bay. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Williamson from long range. The rebound by Cato. Celtics trail by 5. They set the screen. Gonzalez's shot is off. New Orleans gone 1-2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bay. Launches it. Rebound Boston. Here's Shireman. Pelicans pull it in. Queens got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Spears. Here's Bay. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's get all our attention. Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones.
Here's Queen. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes a step back. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Shireman. He nails it. And we're tied up. Shireman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Outside, Jones. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Pass to Bay. Here's Spears. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Down low. And And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside, Jones. Pass to Queen. Here's Spears. A three-pointer, no good. Now Pritchard. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. A leaner. Boston again missing.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by Hauser.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to George. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Spears. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Tatum setting the pick for George. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And here is Tatum. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and roll.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Steve Nisi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Fears. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Outside, George. Pelicans pull it in. Now, Bay. On the wing, Murray. Defended by George. The 3. Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 4. George in the post. He's covered by Murray. Banked in off the glass. George has got 9 points.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Murray dishes to Jones. Back to Murray. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Messi throws it down.
Superb execution in this final roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Murray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Tatum on the wing. With the fadeaway. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Murray. He has 7. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, George. White setting the pick for George. And he drives in. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Williamson. 11 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from 14. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Count that one. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. George looking around. And it's Boston with another.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
Inside, and Messi throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's White. Goes up to the stripe. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pelicans leading by 8. Jones, the pass to Williamson. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Jones, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Outside Tatum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 7-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey, fans, get ready for some high RPM. An amazing stunts are coming at you from your walking by. It's tonight's Arena Entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Pelicans leading by 11. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Feeds away. Again, the Pelicans score.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's White. It's deflected. Williamson against Tatum. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, the Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back over to you guys.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, we thank you very much.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Messi. Oh, look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Finishes in style with a double clutch jam. Now here's White. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Tatum. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Messi. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. The rebound by the Celtics. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Inside. Tatum finds the deuce.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
To the left side wing. Williamson double teamed. For 3, Murray drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on White. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Defensive foul. Derek White. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. DeJounte Murray.
Free throw good, Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And so the timeout by Joe Missoula here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
You know what time it is, man.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From deep, George. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Messi with the ball. Robinson on him. He gets that one. Messi's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he hits it to go. Murray's got 13 points.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
Pass to Tatum. Over Williamson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Williamson. 15 points in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Jason Tatum.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That free throw good from Williamson. Celtics trail by 18. White down low. Murray on him, and it's in there. He has 6.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. Most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Over Messi, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Four on the shot clock. George, and George with the stuff.
Holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Here they are. Let's get it up, man.
appears. He's checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Bucket breaker.
Pelicans leading by 14. And here is Williamson. 18 points for him. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside, White. And stolen by Fears. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Williamson. Here's George. He's got 17. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
To the inside. And Misi throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans new dance team.
So for the Pelicans, Poole's checked in for Jones, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Fears. And then for Boston, Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for George. Celtics trail by 19. Pritchard with the ball. He has 7. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pulls up. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Now Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Murray outside. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 21. Now here's White. Tatum with the screen on Poole. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
The Pelicans have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The first one falls.
No question, Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
That one misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williamson against Tatum. Uses uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 24 points. Pelicans leading by 20. Poole with it. He's picked up by White. Poole no good. Celtics have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot is good. Keita's got 13 points. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low. Over in the corner, Poole. 5 to shoot. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Pritchard against Williamson. And Messi throws it down.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
And Boston has possession. Tatum on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 26.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Murray. He's got 13. That's to Williamson. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. Over Murray. A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
To the middle. It's stolen. White against Murray. Here's Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pritchard's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Celtics trail by 16. Tatum finds Pritchard. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Shoots from the right block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Keita, defended by Messi. Pass to White. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. That's now 8 points for Jared White.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Murray outside. They set the pick. And here is Williamson, guarded by Tatum. Tatum against Williamson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Tatum kicks to White. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Tatum. And he has 28 points for the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Pelicans. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Peyton Pritchard. And it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Murray. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Gonzalez passes to Pritchard. Inside. Here's Tatum.
Queen. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston. Neemias Queta. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Fears with it. Crafty move. The rebound by Queta. Celtics trail by 21. Right side Gonzalez. Pass to Walsh. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Shireman. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Bay. Shireman can't hit. Here's Fear. He's covered by Pritchard. Queen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Williamson. It's good. Williamson's got 27.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Looking to end the run. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right wing. There's a screen. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Murray. Down low. And Queen gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. Sinks the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Queen. Williamson outside. Here's Spears. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pritchard from outside. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Shireman. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Queen the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Shireman. He's defended by Bay. Pritchard from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Now Bay. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bay's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Pritchard up top. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jeremiah Fears.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Pritchard. New Orleans leading by 23. Pass to Nisi. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
Foul. Shooting for Boston. Jason Tatum. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now here's Williamson for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Remains New Orleans ball.
Up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Robinson. George in the post. Defended by Jones. Outside Robinson. Pass to George. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. George has got 19 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
On the wing, George fades and shoots. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Nisi. And here is Williamson. And the basket is good. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pritchard from outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Got a hand on it. Now here's Murray. To the left wing. Williamson against Tatum. Robinson with the block. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Moves back up. And it's good on the way in. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Murray against Pritchard. Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Pelicans leading by 19. And here is Williamson. Pass to Messi. That one goes. Count it. That's now 26 points for Trey Murphy.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. On the wing, George. Takes it inside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. For 3, Murray. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Tatum on the wing. Over Williamson. Messi grabs the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And the rejection by Tatum. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pritchard with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Over Messi, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Zion Williamson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Messi. Williamson against Tatum, and it's Williamson missing. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Tatum down low. Working on Williamson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 33 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Zion Williamson.